G'day, my name is King Admiral Commander Black Star Lord at your service, and today we're going to be pretty much exploring, examining this galaxy here that we've come across, and also listening to the Elite Dangerous Newsletter 134 with pictures we'll put into it as well. I do hope you like this video, and if so, please subscribe. I'm still trying to work out where I've got to go. I'll show you what I mean. Push F9 because we don't really need. Currently we're in this galaxy here. I'm trying to get up to here, but it doesn't seem to, it will not give me like a route I could be able to get. Won't plot the route because somehow there's a route fail, so it must be because I'm in this bit of blackness here, and I might have to go either. I'm trying to go down at the moment, and try to go down and forwards if I can to get into here. If not, I'm just going to have to go down, maybe get that, or backtrack. But that's that one. This is the galaxy I'm currently in. I'll eventually get to there. If not, I'll just do a left and go straight towards Jacques Station, I think it's called, or Jacques Station. It's a French name. Other than that, it's pretty good. The exploration's going well. I haven't come across any Thargoids yet, or people with tin hats on, or the silver foil hats on, and this is taking its time to get into the system map. Come on. About time. So pretty much we're going to be exploring this last little bit. I think this is probably a metal world, could be a water world. Now I come across before we do that, I come across planets like this one, where planets drop down planets like this, and some have been terraformable, some have been water worlds. And other ones have been, what do you call it, like landable worlds that got like middle worlds, stuff like that, high middle worlds or middle content worlds, landable. So without further ado, I'm going to turn on Elite Dangerous Newsletter.
Greetings, Commander Black Star Lord. Welcome to the Elite Dangerous Newsletter 134. This week we're joining the community investigating and decoding the strange signals coming from the unknown probe, giving you a close look at some improvements coming to Blueprints in the next Engineers update, launching the latest community-designed paint job, performing a great escape in Kim's chatter, and much more. As always, you can hear the latest news and updates directly from the development team on our forums, Twitter, Facebook, community homepage, and right here in the newsletter every week, and we're always eager to hear your feedback. Pick up the Elite Dangerous Horizons Season Pass for only £19.99, €24.99. $29.99 or 1,489 Russian rubles. Contents this week: The Unknown Probe, Strange Signals, Horizons Highlights, Engineers Update, Icarus Cup Squad Registration. Request your Elite Meet EGX and Elite Meet Game SCOM tickets. Community paint job on sale. Nico from Game Guide FR Live streams. Educating Ed Live stream with the Delta Squadron. Galnet Focus. Community Goals Update. Kim's Chatter. The Unknown Probe, Strange Signals. On the morning of July 18th, Commander Isel posted a video to the forum with the caption, "Here we are, the unknown probe woke up. No words. Just watch." Click the image below to watch the full video where an unknown probe appears to shut down certain systems on his ship. After being scanned, the probe lights up, makes a chittering sound and shuts off the ship's control overlay. The probe waking up is just the latest in a long line of scientific discoveries made by dedicated commanders throughout the galaxy who are looking for signs of alien life amongst the stars. Previously, commanders have found barnacles on the planet's surfaces, unknown artifacts and probes floating in space, and strange goings-on surrounding the Merope system. Excitement levels soared in the community, as they started speculating on what it all could mean. The community group Canon are dedicated to scientific exploration, experimentation and discovery in the elite dangerous galaxy. They are leading the current research efforts on whether the noises mean anything at all. Eventually, somebody on the Mysteries megathread managed to decode some of the audio signal and found this encrypted image. The speculation continues on the forum and on Reddit, with the forum reaching 500 pages and an incredible 7,700 comments. The forum thread moves quickly, but if you want to learn about everything that's been discovered so far, and you want to watch as this fascinating story unfolds, then the forum is the place to be. No definitive answers have been found, but some are speculating this is a key of some sort. Good luck with your search for knowledge, commanders. Here at Frontier we're watching very closely. Horizons highlights. As ever, we're continually impressed by the screenshots and videos our community post on social media and on our forums. Here's a collection of a few of our favorites from this week. Commanders Indy posted yet another brilliant image to Reddit. This one he titled The Blue Planet. Poor little thing, says Commander Shanked, as he posted this picture of a tiny planet he discovered. The planet's radius is only 289 kilometers, so you can see the planet's geographical features at a glance. Commander Dexter7 found this colorful view of a nebula in LBN 623 when exploring for Small Worlds expedition locations. You can find out more about their expedition on their Discord channel. Sphinx 2K got a close-up look at the mining equipment on the planet's surface. Surface mining rigs do look pretty awesome. The engineers update, blueprint changes. Greetings, commanders. You may remember recently that we shared some plans and changes that will be making their way to our next point release, the 2nd of January 2005, as a direct response to your feedback. Thank you again. You can read the full post here. But as a reminder, the changes included are adjusting the way the surface scanner works to allow you to see what materials are available from any given planet. This should make locating materials far easier. Making a number of changes to the lowest level blueprints. This includes improving the positive effects of low-level upgrade results, as well as reducing the cost and simplifying the materials needed. Increasing the number of units you get for each instance of a material you find. This means instead of getting one unit of a material, you will get multiple units of that material. This will allow you to increase the number of attempts at each engineer. Increasing the number of materials spawned when surface mining. Again, to make the process easier and the materials easier to gather. The likelihood of finding rare materials in these instances will also be increased, meaning it will be easier to use higher level blueprints. And we will be reviewing the balance and locations of non-planet salvage and reviewing the possible USS locations for each material. Ahead of this update, we wanted to share the rebalancing that has been done to the materials required for blueprints to give you information ahead of time so that those of you searching for materials can factor this into your collecting and gameplay. You can see a full list of the new blueprints requirements that will be added in the next point update, the 2nd of January 2005, by downloading it from this link here. This point release is still being finalized and we're hoping to give more details on the exact date in the next couple of weeks. Thanks again for your continued support and patience. Fly safe, commanders. Icarus Cup registration. As you may already be aware, we will soon be holding the Icarus Cup, a wing versus wing tournament to find the greatest combatants in the galaxy. This event, which will see you and your squad facing off against other commanders seeking glory in this prestigious event. We're opening registration now to allow us to measure the scope of interest and plan out a suitable size tournament structure. Due to the nature of tournaments, we will likely need to select a number of groups up to the maximum that will work effectively. We will confirm which groups have been selected for the games through your registered email address after signups have closed. Signups will close at 9 o'clock Wednesday, the 3rd of August. Firstly though, there are some key pieces of information for you to be aware of before entering the cup. So dial back the throttle and cool your fighting spirits, commanders, because you're going to want to pay close attention to the following. Read the full article, including points, rules and sign-up information here. Request your Elite Meet at EGX and Elite Meet at Gamescom tickets. We are now taking ticket requests for both Elite Meet at both EGX and Gamescom. Read on to find out more about each event, including a new exact date for the EGX event, and altered information about when we'll be allocating tickets. You now have until 9 AM BST on the 1st of August to request Gamescom tickets. Gamescom-August 17th/21, Cologne Mess. Just like last year, we'll be streaming live from the show floor from the official Elite Dangerous accounts. We'll have special guest interviews, sneak previews of content coming in Season 2 and much more. We've got a content schedule planned that we're sure will keep you coming back every day for more, so make sure you don't miss out on the biggest Elite Dangerous stream of the year. More information on our schedule coming soon, but streams will be live every day over at www.youtube.com weblink website/tickets, www.gamescomcologne.com weblink. Elite Meet, Cologne Gamescom 2016, August 18th, Cologne Center, Germany. We couldn't visit our friends in Cologne without hosting another community event. Last year was a lot of fun, so we wanted to replicate that experience again. Meet the developers, ask questions at our panel, win prizes in the raffle, eat food, drink kolsch, and much more. What's more, the event is absolutely free. You can request your tickets for the Elite Meet Gamescom event by emailing community@frontier.co.uk with the subject line Elite Meet Gamescom. We will then assign up to 150 tickets at random to join us for the event, and those people will be emailed back to confirm their tickets and the event location details on Monday, the 1st of August. You can request up to 2 tickets per person as a standard request. If you wish to request additional tickets, please outline how many tickets and the details of your request in the body of the email. Please remember that tickets are limited, so we're asking that you only request the number of tickets you are definitely going to require. For the same reason, please only request tickets if you are certain you are able to attend. Elite Meet Birmingham EGX-Saturday 24 September. Venue TBC, Birmingham. Although we're not on the show floor this year, we decided to host an official community meetup that will make the trip to Birmingham for EGX worth it for any Elite Dangerous fan. We'll have some really great Elite themed content, food, drink and more, with a large Frontier Developments presence. This will be the largest community event that Frontier will be hosting in the UK this year, but tickets will be tight. Register for tickets by following the instructions below. Register for tickets to the Elite Meet Birmingham event by emailing community@frontier.co.uk with the subject line Elite Meet Birmingham E.G.X. We will then assign the tickets at random to join us for the event, and those people will be emailed back to confirm their tickets and the event location details closer to the date. You can request up to 2 tickets per person as a standard request. If you wish to request additional tickets, please outline how many tickets and the details of your request in the body of the email. Please remember that tickets are limited, so we're asking that you only request the number of tickets you are definitely going to require. For the same reason, please only request tickets if you are certain you are able to attend. We've got many more events planned over the summer, which you can read about here. New paint job in store now? The fourth in our series of community design paint jobs is available on the Frontier store now. Nicknamed the Bananaconda by our community, this design for the Anaconda was thought up by Strafe 3025 and was chosen by the artists at Frontier as a winner in our community paint job competition. Visit the store now and pick it up for only £3. Nico from Game Guide FR Live streams. Looking to learn a thing or two from the French-speaking Elite Dangerous community? Then visit Niku on his marathon live streams this weekend on both Saturday and Sunday starting at 7 PM. You can find out more information by visiting his Twitch account here. Educating Ed live stream with the Delta Squadron. Join the Galactic Intern on the official Elite Dangerous YouTube channel on July 28th at 7 PM BST while he joins the Delta Squadron for the evening. The relatively secret group have remained tight-lipped on what they have planned for the intern, but we do know they've been watching the previous episodes of Educating Ed very closely. Make sure to tune in. Galnet Focus. Welcome to our weekly roundup of news stories and events in the Elite Dangerous Galaxy. A pilot by the name of Commander Riser 72 has discovered that the so-called unknown probes can emit electromagnetic pulses capable of temporarily incapacitating starships. It was subsequently discovered that sounds produced by the probes contain an encrypted image, which some have interpreted as a depiction of interstellar bodies. The meaning of the image, and the origin and purpose of the probes, remains unclear. The EG pilots have been declared the winner of the Rise to Power campaign. Over the course of the 3-week competition, the group decisively demonstrated that it had the necessary strength and influence to be recognized as a power in its own right. The image below is a community-made mock-up of Yuri Grom, and is not how he will be represented within Elite Dangerous. Former federal President Jasmine Halsey has been discharged from the Clearwater Clinic psychiatric facility, having been deemed ready to return to society by her doctors. Halsey gave a brief statement in which she thanked the staff of the Clearwater Clinic, but did not indicate whether or not she intended to return to politics. Thank you for listening to the Elite Dangerous Newsletter 134.
Welcome back. Now, thank you for listening and watching my video, episode 4, Into the Black. Black into the Black. That might be the best way to call it, I think. I did hope you liked that newsletter. If so, please let me know. We're going a bit too fast here. Oh, strip out. Now, there's only one thing I really want is the pirate paint job for the cutter and the Corvette. I really want to get that paint job on all ships. That's the only paint job I actually do like out of everything so far. Yeah, I'm going to continue on exploring and see if I come across anything unusual or interesting or fun or new planets to explore. Now, I will be adding, as before, I've added pics into this video, and the last pic I will be adding is my setup. Now, you're not supposed to go there. So I'll scan these last couple of planets here, and then we'll shoot off, I think. Now, the only thing, as I said before, when you leave certain filters on, these ones should be fine, but I don't know, I normally just like to do it this way. I don't think it's worthwhile exploring any further than this planet here. and I'll have to figure out how I'm going to get across this little rift section. I hope I can do it with the jump range I have, because I've got a 37.69, that's 6989, 69, yeah. Oh, yeah, my eyes are playing up a bit. I think it's 89. Yeah, 36. Yeah, 37.89 jump range. And I should be able to make it to where I was going to, but it doesn't seem like that. I'll keep going down. I'll keep going down and across and try and make it across that way. If not, I'm going to have to turn left and try to go another way. Well, I can't complain. We'll quickly scan this last planet and then we'll shoot off. Got 3 more jumps to my current destination. Next sort of like thing, and then I'll look around again to see if I can get further from there. I'll let that scan and do its thing. But as you can see, I'm sort of stuck in sort of some blackness here. My main destination is this one here. I did manage to bother it, did it? I don't believe it did. No, that's what I was saying. I don't know why it's got. Don't ask me why, but it failed there. But there has to be a reason why I can't get across here. Maybe it's too high. These ones up here may be too high, so I might have to approach it to get to this slot here a different way. It's only 2,000 light years away, but it could be forever away. But it's just this big black area here, there, halfway across, so I should be able to make it across the rest of the way. Anyway, my name is King and Commander Black Star Lord at your service, signing off. Thank you again for watching my video and listening to the Elite Dangerous Newsletter 134. You all have a great day now, and all comments are welcome.